To remove and install the front brake pads on your RZR 200, follow these steps. Park the vehicle on a flat level surface, and set the parking brake. Begin by loosening the lug nuts while the vehicle is on the ground, but do not remove at this time. Then, safely elevate the vehicle. Reference your owner's manual for proper lifting techniques. Once safely elevated, remove the lug nuts and set aside. Then, remove the wheels and set aside. Next, loosen the two brake pad mounting fasteners on the back of the brake caliper. Then, remove and retain the brake caliper mounting fasteners. Continue by carefully removing the caliper from the brake disc. Ensure the caliper is supported by a wire hanger, rope, or retention strap to avoid damaging the brake line. Next, push the caliper piston into the caliper bore slowly, using a C-clamp or locking pliers until the piston does not move. Note that the brake fluid will be forced into the master cylinder fluid reservoir and can cause it to overflow. Remove any excess fluid needed to prevent overflow, and wipe up any spills promptly to prevent paint damage. Then, remove and retain the two brake pad retaining fasteners from the caliper. Note that the inside fastener may not be able to be completely removed due to clearance issues with the brake line. Continue by sliding the outer brake pad out of the caliper. Then, repeat this process for the inner brake pad. Continue by inspecting the brake pads for damage or wear and replace if necessary. Next, slide the inner brake pad into the caliper. And then repeat this process for the outer pad. Then, loosely reinstall the two retained brake pad mounting fasteners. Before continuing, ensure any items used to secure the brake caliper are removed from the wheel well. Next, carefully slide the caliper assembly onto the brake disc, ensuring the brake rotor is between the two pads. Then, align the caliper with the mounting holes on the hub, and reinstall two retained caliper fasteners. Continue by torquing the fasteners to specification. Then, torque the brake fasteners to specification. Next, reinstall the wheel on the vehicle, and tighten the lug nuts until fully seated. Then, safely lower the vehicle until the tires begin to touch the ground. This will help keep the wheels in place when torquing. Once lowered, torque the lug nuts to specification in a crisscross pattern. Then, safely lower the vehicle completely. If the brake pads were replaced, the brake burnishing procedure should be completed by slowly bringing the vehicle up to 25 miles per hour and gradually applying the brakes until stopped. Repeat this procedure 10 times while ensuring the brakes have had sufficient time to cool between runs to prevent brake disc warping. For more information, see your authorized Polaris dealer or visit Polaris.com.